Your name.
Taylor Swift on Channel 95.7. It is 8:29.
Made an awesome joke to Haley that she did not think was funny yesterday. A bunch of her friends are going to see Taylor Swift in Detroit.
Okay.
So she said, "Can we go to Taylor Swift in Detroit?" And I said, "No, we're busy. That it's in May." I said, "No, we can't make it. We have something going on." And she said, "Oh, because all my friends are going, and Blank Space is like my favorite song right now of all songs." And I said, "Well, that is a coincidence because that's what you'll have in place of where all of your friends have their tickets." And she said, "What?" And I said, "A blank space." And that did not go over well.
Well, it's not funny.
It is funny. She has a blank space instead of tickets.
No. You don't have to explain it. We get it.
They have a ticket,
We just don't
Connie.
find it funny.
They have a ticket there, and she has a blank space there. She doesn't have a ticket to the show.
Can't she go with one of them? Like, are they going all together with a couple?
I don't know if they're
Sad
going
parents?
as a group. I don't know if they're going as a group.
Oh.
It's not
Is
a
it at
sad
Ford Field?
It's not a sad show. I don't even know. I didn't even look. I knew I couldn't go that weekend and didn't even pursue.
You already have plans
Or
for
that
something
week,
in
yes.
May?
Oh my goodness.
That's
so
ridiculous.
So many plans. You got to plan around.
Is it on a weeknight
When
or a
is
week-
the show exactly, Nick? Do we know the Taylor Swift show exactly?
Don't
at
you have
Ford
it in your
Field?
planner?
Yeah, I can pull it up in probably a minute here.
One of our salespeople came screaming down the hallway the other day
know
because
who
she
you're talking
was
about.
so excited that Taylor Swift was playing in Detroit.
Okay.
I mean, like screaming, "Oh my gosh, you guys!" Ah! I was like, "What?"
It's May 30th, so that's
30th.
Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, isn't that Memorial Day weekend? So we're busy.
Usually.
So we can't do it. But I said, maybe ride around with one of your friends. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe she could go with one of them.
But I don't think she's
probably doesn't
going
want to do anything you're doing anyway.
What? Camping? Camping is what all kids want to do with their parents.
Yeah.
Do you remember how much you hated camping?
I never hated camping.
Really?
No, I loved it. And that was our big vacation every summer. We would go. Yeah. I never hated it. I never to this day have hated it.
I used
Love
to, I realize now as a parent what was happening, but my mom and dad would send me and my sister out in the woods to go find sticks for the fire. And I realize now, probably because we were so darn annoying.
They wanted you away from them
they were
for a
like,
minute.
Hey, why don't you guys go find some sticks? But that's all I remember from camping as a kid is finding sticks and then having to wake up super early in the morning and packing up.
Was that why they sent you away?
Pardon me?
Was that why they sent you away?
Oh, you think they wanted to roll around a little bit?
Maybe.
It could have been.
You think his parents were doing it at the campground?
Man.
Yeah.
Nothing like a hot day tent doing it. Right?
Yeah, because it would be during the day. It's not even like it's at
It's
night.
the worst.
Yeah, it would have been during the day.
Have you ever even done it, Nick? I mean, not done it, but in a 10 in the scenario that you just
Yes.
pitched. Okay, pitched.
pitched a tent? I get it. I see what you did.
No, I did not do that
That's
on
funny,
purpose.
like my blank space joke. Now we're both comedians. See? We're
I
very
did not
funny.
say that on purpose.
We're-
And your blank space joke sucks.
That's what she has, where her friends have a ticket. She has a blank space to the show.
Curtis, we get it.
That's what I'm saying.
Not funny.
Oh.
Your incessant explanation is more funny than your actual joke.
Like there's nothing there where her friends have a ticket.
Is it that you just can't imagine you making a joke that somebody doesn't find funny?
What I'm saying,
that
Connie.
3 people don't find funny, and probably 33?
I think Jay thinks it's pretty funny. Jay, come
No.
on, weigh
I
in.
can appreciate a good dad joke every now and then.
Thanks.
Dad joke.
Well, I'm a dad.
He called it a dad joke.
I'm a dad. Dads do make the worst jokes.
You do.
We can't help ourselves.
It's always at someone else's expense, too.
Yeah, dads are put down artists. 100%. That's all we do. Dads are bullies a little bit.
Dads and bullies.
But no, dads are bullies, but it's
Oh.
because we're trying to thicken our kids' skin.
Are you?
I feel, right? Because you want them to be tough. Like I have a neighbor. We were out playing basketball. All the kids were playing basketball,
Right.
and his kid totally got pushed out of the way, fell down, big scrape, and he says, "Hey, you're playing sports. No crying, playing sports." And kid got up, walked right back over and started playing basketball.
That was the end of that, really?
It is the same thing. It's like, yeah, you think about that, You're playing sports. This isn't the cry time.
No.
This is get up. You can cry maybe if you fall down the stairs in the basement. Sure. You know what? Because your leg's going the
If
wrong
you
way.
break your neck.
Yeah. Maybe you got your legs
That's so
going the wrong
nice
way.
of you to allow them to cry then.
But you don't need to cry. There's a little girl at the cheerleading last night.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I was in a gym for 5 hours yesterday.
It keeps going up every hour. out.
Well,
Have you noticed,
it
Nick?
seems.
It started out
Yeah.
at 3, then it was
Okay.
4, now it's 5.
I was in a gym for 7 hours yesterday, and this little kid is there, probably 18 months, not quite 2,
Okay.
I would think. Had a great time stealing everyone's program. Like, would just take it, and then I tried to get mine back, and she wasn't having it. She, took it down. But then, halfway through the show, she falls down, 2 flights of the bleachers. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And she looked at all of us like, hey, should I be sad? And I gave her a ta-da! And then that set her off crying.
Oh, no, did it?
Right, crying. Like,
I thought you were going to say she did not cry then because of that.
Like somebody noticed me, and now I'm crying, and then kind of cried into her mom. Then her mom put her pajamas on, and then it was all good.
Okay.
Like
And
the
that
mom
was fine.
The mom didn't put her pajamas on.
That's what Dan does with me sometimes.
Just gets you in your jammies. Let's get you in your jammies. Come on, baby. Let's get you in your jammies.
Yeah.
Want me to read you a story?
If I'm having a bad, night or something.
Oh, let's get you in your jammies.
I'm kidding. He
Let's
does
get you in
not really do
let's get you in
that.
a bath.
Oh, I wish.
Wow. When's the last time you took a bath?
2 weeks ago.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Bubbles and stuff? Mm-hmm. Candles?
No.
Good.
Wine.
Wine. A
Yeah.
bottle?
A glass.
One glass of wine.
Yeah, I just sit in my bathtub and with a bottle of wine and just chug it.
The Whitney Houston, we call that.
Oh, yes.
Hey, what?
Stop it, man.
And you open the drain if you have to pee. You don't even worry about it. It's not getting out all
Yeah.
slippery.
Difference between me and you, Connie, is a lot of class. When I have a stressful day, it's just a shower with the cold beer.
In the shower?
Yeah, the shower beer.
Yeah, I forgot about that. You are the shower beer dude.
Shower beer.
So you will, doesn't it get all watered down?
No, you don't stand in the middle of the water and drink.
Oh, okay. That makes much more sense.
Just-
Okay.
Yeah.
So where do you put it?
Oh, you just set it, the sink is right next to it. So you just reach out, put it on the sink.
Do the old reach out.
The
Yeah.
sink is right next to you. See, I don't have a sink by my shower.
Oh,
I got a stall, a shower stall.
see, that doesn't work.
So I can't do it. I got no tub. Zero tub.
You don't have a whole tub in any part of your house?
Yeah, I got a whole tub in part of my house, but that's
Not
not
in
where
the
I
part
would
where you
be
shower?
by showering or drinking a beer.
Okay, so,
Shower beer. You get hot, you get cold beer, you get a little buzz.
You get
De-stress.
a buzz?
So that's the reason why you do it?
Yeah, it's an instant de-stressor. A terrible day.
Is it a bottle or
uh,
a can?
can.
Okay.
And you're nude?
Yes. I wear my swimsuit in.
You said you're not in the water. I mean, why are you
No,
in
the
the
beer's
shower?
not in the water. He's in the water.
So, like, you're
The
soaping.
beer.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not just running the shower drinking a beer so that Gina thinks that you're taking a shower and not drinking
Yeah,
a
I'm just
beer.
in there, just
He's
running
in there
it.
squirting Febreze on his underpants.
That's how Nick washes his clothes. He just uses a little Tide bleach pen.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Good to go for another week.
Febreze in the pits. Psh, psh. Ooh, you smell like pear. Yeah, I know. I feel pretty good about this. I like that.
Okay.
All right, so the shower beer is a beer in the shower, but not under the water.
Now,
Yes.
Dan's a beer dude just like you are. He loves his beer. He's very into his beer. I'm going to ask him if he's ever done that because I
Done
don't
the
know that he
shower
has.
beer.
Kind of seems like he may have once.
Someone back me up on this? Audience?
No. Welcome to my world, Nick. This is how I roll.
We need everybody who laughed at Curtis's dad joke to call in right now. Oh.
Okay. You just stumped the band, and we're the band.
Oh. That sucks.
That's everyone who thought that I was funny.
Everybody who laughed at that blank space joke,
See, because her friends have
please
tickets.
call.
And then she has a blank space where the tickets would be.
Oh, it's getting louder.
Yeah. Because they're all not calling.
I can get louder, too. Yeah.
Oh, shut up. This
what I
person's lying. Connie and Curtis, who's this?
Hi, this is Molly.
You did not laugh.
I didn't laugh. But
Now you're just pouring salt on the
I
wound,
love it.
Molly.
I love it, Molly.
Why are you calling to further put me down?
I want to let you know that a beer in the shower is great.
It is great.
Okay, so you're with Nick on this. Now, do you also keep it out of the water?
I don't. I put it on my shower caddy.
Okay, so it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there, and it's great. I have had wine in the shower, too, but water got in the wine.
I would believe that.
Oh, yeah.
I can imagine that would definitely happen.
and it,
But
unless
it is an ultimate buzz. It really is.
it is a
Okay.
hot
Because
okay.
you're only in the shower for like 5 minutes.
Not me. I'm in the shower for 20 minutes.
Like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I take long showers.
So 10 minutes. You
Girls take
swim-
a little longer than you.
Because you got long hair. I got short
Yeah.
hair.
I do. I have a lot of curly hair.
Okay.
But that's all I
Okay.
wanted to say.
Okay, well, thank you for calling in.
Thanks, Mal. Have a good weekend.
Letting everyone know how funny the blank space joke was. I appreciate
Hold
it.
on, because Olivia's probably going to say she laughed.
Okay, Olivia, did you laugh at the blank space joke?
I did. I thought it was pretty funny.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Olivia,
Yes.
are you still laughing?
I'm laughing.
How old are you, Olivia?
I'm 18.
18-year-olds think I'm hilarious.
But I do have to say that my dad makes the same kind of joke.
Oh, yeah. So that's probably why you laughed.
Well, it's definitely a dad joke.
You reminded Olivia of her dad.
And at 18, that makes sense because I could be her dad. So yeah, that makes sense.
You could be her dad.
Absolutely. I'm not.
Okay.
Am I your dad?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you met your dad.
Yeah, I think I know him.
Yeah, it's not me.
Okay.
So no.
Well,
okay.
thank you for calling,
So then
Olivia.
we got one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on.
I'll put
Amanda's on the
one
phone.
tally. So
Amanda's talking about a beer in the shower.
Okay, Amanda, what kind of beer drinking do you do in the shower?
Bush Light.
So you just
Bush Light, I love it.
just a can of Bush Light and you just go for it in the shower.
Yep, and my husband does it too.
Okay. Do you do it together?
No.
Now, wait, do you drink Bush Light when you're out of the shower, when you're just like drying in your kitchen or whatever?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so Bush Light is your beer.
Okay, so you just take whatever beer you have in your fridge into the shower.
Yep.
Is
and
it
put
the
on
ultimate de-stressor?
Yeah.
Do you do this every shower?
No.
Okay.
Like Pavlov's dog. The shower turns on and
So-
you need a beer.
So if you've had a stressful day, Amanda, you go, it's time for a Bush Light in the shower.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so that's the reason why.
So maybe we should do it.
Thanks, Amanda.
I don't have a lot of stressful days. Maybe that's why I don't need it.
Oh, please.
But you got the stress, Connie.
I played that because of Krista. Hi,
Okay,
Krista.
Krista, what's up?
Hi, I was calling about the blank space joke.
Yeah, how funny it is?
Actually, yeah, I was laughing pretty hard. I have a big thing for dad jokes. I think, to be honest, it was a pretty terrible joke, but I thought it was pretty funny.
Okay, thank
It was
you.
a groaner. Now, Krista, how old are you?
24.
Okay.
24. Okay,
Seems
so
young women like your humor.
18 to 24-year-olds
Yep.
Reminds them of their dads.
loving the jokes.
Yeah, it reminds them of their dads.
Definitely
It
got
really does. It reminds me exactly of my dad. That's why I laugh.
And that's what I'm shooting for.
Is that what you're going for,
Yes.
Curtis?
Like I said, we start out each day with a little sheet of what we want to do. Number 1 is educate. Number
Yes,
2,
number
remind
one
you
is
of your
educate,
dad,
yeah.
Is what I
Well,
go
thank
for.
you.
Krista, you are welcome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank
Bam.
you. Now eat
Yeah.
your vegetables.
Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you.
And I need you to be home by 10 tonight. And stop dating that boy with the long hair. I definitely don't
and
like
all the
him.
tats.
And the motorcycle. Mm-hmm. No, bad news, that guy.
Who are you dating, Krista?
His name's Anthony. No, and actually, my dad has a motorcycle, but
Okay. I have a
Oh.
motorcycle too, though.
Yeah.
Am I your
It's
dad?
because you all are trying to be young.
you might be my dad.
We are.
You're all having midlife crises.
Well, I got my 39th birthday
You were
coming up.
15 when she was born.
And I was riding the motorcycle then. I was riding the motorcycle when she was born. There you go. Nailed it.
Oh, Krista. Have a good weekend.
Nick is good at the math.
He's really good at the math.
When it comes to ages and dates, Nick knows his math. Like I have no idea what that.
No, you and I suck at math.
Oh, we're bad at math. We don't know how to do it. You want to know who else was bad at math? At high school where I was yesterday for the cheerleading competition, took 40 minutes to tabulate the scores.
Earlier it was 30 minutes. Seriously?
I don't know how
Why
long
are
it was.
all the numbers from this event last night going up every time you talk about
all
it?
that I know is it ended.
I was there for 8 hours. At 6 o'clock this morning, it was 3 hours.
It
And then at
ended.
7 o'clock, it was 4 hours. And then at 8 o'clock, it was 5. How
It
many is it
ended,
now?
and then we all took a nap, and then we woke up, and they still were tabulating the scores.
You took a nap?
We had been asleep for 7 hours.
Everybody in the stands was asleep.
It put us to sleep. Actually, it's impossible to sleep at one of these things because when they finish and they say, we're going to tabulate all the scores, every cheerleader goes onto the mat in the middle and they all just start screaming. And they screamed for 1 hour until they announced the scores.
You screamed for...
Woo! Yeah! And they're dancing and
They're keeping their adrenaline going.
they got spirit, something fierce.
Guess where I'm never going to be ever.
At a cheerleading competition?
Yeah.
You will,
What
Nick.
if you have a daughter or a son who wants to cheer?
Yeah, it's going to happen. You'll have a son or daughter on the cheer squad, and you will be sitting in a gym for 15 hours.
I'd rather just be put down Old Yeller style.
Take that out back and
What?
shoot him. No, that's not a
They
dad
shot
joke.
Old Yeller?
Spoiler!
What? What? Are you kidding
You
me?
never made it to the end of Old Yeller?
I'm joking.
Spoiler.
I don't think I've
spoiler.
ever watched Old Yeller.
Of course you never
Just like I
have.
never watched Little House on the Prairie. I hate old things like that.
But it wasn't old. It was new when you were a kid.
it was when I was with kid.
No, a kid.
Oh, no, it wasn't. When did Old Yeller come out?
Like 1977?
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't into
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
No.
I think it's older.
Older than 77?
Older than 70?
I
57?
would. Yeah, let's see.
Okay,
It's
so-
57. 20 years.
57! If I could read you, I would just pull your face right now.
I probably saw it in 77 when I was 2.
You probably did.
Yeah, that's
Totally
right.
remember it.
Yeah, you
I don't
probably
know.
did.
So 1957 is when Old Yeller?
Yeah.
The book or the actual
The
movie?
movie.
The movie.
It was the first talkie ever, probably.
It was the first talkie ever. Al Jolson was in it. It was the jazz singer. It was amazing. We didn't know what to think in the theater. When all of a sudden he
They
opened
seriously
his mouth and
kill
it matched.
Old Yeller? That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Well,
Do they kill Lassie, too? I never saw that either.
Lassie dies at the end of every episode.
New
No, he
Lassie.
doesn't.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Doesn't he come home in every episode?
He dies and then he comes back.
Oh, as Ghost Lassie?
Ghost Lassie.
Okay.
Also Benji. Benji dies in
I
every
did
dog
watch
movie.
Benji.
And Milo and Otis, they're both dead.
Never saw them.
Two animals walking around the country, dead.
They walked around the country?
Dead. Well, really, they floated.
Were they dogs?
One was a dog, one was a cat.
Oh.
And they just kind of hovered their way.
Why have I never seen these movies?
As
They
specters.
hovered.
Because they were ghosts. So they just kind of floated through things.
How did they become ghosts?
Meow. They got hit by a bus.
Milo and Otis did?
Right at the beginning. Milo, no! Bus.
And Otis was right there too?
They
What is
were-
Otis, like Garfield?
Their, that's Odie.
He waited
Their-
for the
their
next
leashes,
bus.
Their leashes were stuck together.
Oh.
These are not good children's movies.
That's made up about Milo and Otis. I've never seen it. But them being
It's like Bambi. I remember Bambi. That was the
that was
worst
some
kids movie
baloney.
ever.
Yeah.
It was some baloney.
where Bruce Willis was a ghost.
Fox and the Hound. Remember that stuff?
Yes, they can't be friends.
No.
You gotta go hunt your friend.
That was such a sad movie.
There was a really good restaurant. It is still there, I believe, on the east side of the state called Fox and the Hound. That's where Jimmy Hoffa went missing from, right next to it, I
You're
believe.
kidding me.
Parking lot.
He's
It was the
also
parking
dead.
lot. Well, you don't know that. They never
No.
found him.
No, he could be a
I
greedy
think he
Meyer.
went. I think Greeter and Meyer. I think he went missing from the parking lot of the Fox and Hound or the
Okay.
Red Fox.
But how old would
one of
Jimmy
the two.
Hoffa be now if he was still alive?
113.
Yeah, he's probably
Kidding.
dead.
I don't know.
But you said it.
know.
See, isn't
I
that
know,
fun?
see?
Isn't
My
that
joke
fun?
was way better than your dad joke, though.
That's not a joke.
I know, yeah, well, you laughed. Ha ha.
I
More
laughed.
than any of us laughed at yours.
I laughed because of the conviction at which
Except
you
for Krista
lied,
and Olivia.
which they think I'm very funny.
No,
they
Jimmy
do.
Hoffa definitely died on my birthday, 1982.
Okay.
Well, he didn't die.
Well, he didn't die. He went
He
missing.
went away.
When is your birthday?
It is July 30th.
And where did he go missing from?
He went missing from, was it Detroit?
No,
Bloomfield. Birmingham. It was either Birmingham or Bloomfield. I don't know where this
She's looking
city
for a
line is. I'm not sure where the line
you're
is.
not the town engineer, the civil
no.
engineer
Nope,
for the
I am
town
not.
of Bloomfield
I wish I was.
or Birmingham.
Yeah.
I wish you were too.
He had to be 102 now.
I was close. I was only 11 away.
101.
Yeah.
I was 12 away. I was a dozen away on dozen day.
And that's probably why you did that. You did it on purpose. And 13, of course, is a baker's dozen, so you went for that.
Yes.
You worked that in, and we appreciate it.
Anytime,
so much.
Curtis.
Thank you. So Jimmy Hoffa might still be alive. He's watching Old Yeller or Lassie. Milo and Otis, we have no idea what that's about because none of us have seen it.
No.
But some dogs and a cat going on an
And
adventure.
Old Yeller dies at the end.
Spoiler.
Spoiler.
Connie and